Now they are museum pieces, silent, but they do help us remember. Static sketches which animate in our imagination. You can almost hear the roars on the winds of time.
Certainly the 1975 Masters will join with some of the other classics.
Flip through the pages of history, and it all comes rushing back. 50 years ago, what has come to be known as the Magnificent Masters, an epic contest between Jack Nicklaus, Johnny Miller, and Tom Weiskopf.
The atmosphere electric and almost totally silent. Oh! What a tremendous putt by Tom Weiskopf, and that is going to be evil music ringing in Nicklaus's ears.
I think that's one of the greatest putts I've ever seen in my life.
With that great birdie, too, Nicklaus again is tied for the lead with Weiskopf. Ebb and flow, punch and counterpunch.
It was really funny as I stood over my putt at 16. I had the feeling that I might make it, and I hit the darn thing and it went right in. You know, obviously that was the tournament.
While that was Nicklaus's indelible memory of the tournament, there's another signature moment from 1975, one that was rightly written into the ledger of history.
Elder is the first black American golfer to qualify for an invitation to the Masters.
At age 40, playing in the 39th Masters, Lee delivered a simple but strong message that resonated throughout the world. That message was unequivocal: I belong. 50 years later, Lee's inspiration, his courage and spirit remain truly an inspiration for all of us. We never will forget his enduring legacy that made golf a better game for everyone.
That is probably the most sought after thing that a pro golfer could want, is to be able to drive down Magnolia Lane for the first time, coming to compete in the Masters Golf Tournament.
For Elder, this lifelong dream was achieved after his headline-making victory in Pensacola.
Elder qualified for the Masters by winning the Monsanto Open nearly a year ago.
And when he finally received the coveted invitation to the Masters, he immediately crafted a letter of appreciation and, of course, acceptance to Chairman Clifford Roberts.
This is something that I've been wanting for a long time, and I'd like to try to do my best. The pressure that I feel right now at Augusta is no more than the pressure of the tournament itself.
When you're the first to do anything, especially a man of color, it's always going to be a situation to where you have to look back on it and ask yourself, did I do the right thing?
Elder ultimately missed the cut in 1975 in what would be his first of 6 Masters appearances. But that wasn't the story. The story was that he was there, laying the groundwork for greater inclusion in the sport and forever sharing the pages of history with one of the greatest to ever play the game. No stranger to the spotlight, Nicklaus commanded attention when making a back nine charge, and, as he so often did, surged ahead of the pack on the final 2 holes.
You can hear the comments of the gallery. He gets it right between the traps, in high, a magnificent approach.
Thrilling all who saw it with that flash of magic he uniquely possessed.
I was obviously delighted, and I wanted to win this tournament very badly. I knew it was going to be a tough day, but I've been here before, and I've been in that position before, and I felt, just play good, solid golf and just see what happens. A more exciting day of golf, I don't think there ever was, at least since I've been involved. Any one of the 3 of us could have won, and that is the fun of the game.
50 years ago, Jack Nicklaus made history, becoming the first player to win 5 green jackets. His performance provided the headlines, while Elder's presence made it a transcendent moment in the game. Both of them adding yet another page to the rich lore of a very special place.